When you're preparing for a medical coding certification exam, what should be written in the front of your CPT book? Here's my suggestions. So in the front of your book, you've got some useless spaces that have a lot of white space in them that can be super helpful in putting some administrative or compliance information near specifically the compliance and regulatory information, because you need to know this before you even code anything. So like the differences between fraud and abuse, write some examples here. Also, here's some practice questions dealing with compliance and regulatory issues that you should know, or at least have some examples like these written in the front of your book so that you're prepared in case you have brain freeze during your exam. You've got something written in your book that you can compare to. For example, if Aunt Sally Sue was in the nursing home, what place of service code would you use? If you pick C, you would be correct. Which part of Medicare has an additional medical benefit, such as dental care? If you picked Part C, you would be correct. When a patient is responsible for payment of a certain medical service, what notice is given to the Medicare patient to sign? First thing I notice here in this question is that we have the word notice in at least 3 of the answers. So I would eliminate C, just in case I didn't know the answer, but that might get you down to a 75% shot of getting the answer correct. I love looking for similarities and irregularities with questions, even if they're wordy ones like this one. Your answer is A for this one, ABN, or Advanced Beneficiary Notice. Last ones, and one of my favorites, is for vaccines, toxoids, and the administration of vaccines, toxoids. Which statement is true? Is the administration of drugs by a physician is required? E&M services should not be reported with vaccines and the administration codes. Modifier 51 should be reported with vaccines and toxoids, or the administration codes must be reported with vaccines and toxoids. What do you think? Post your answers in the comments, and once I get enough answers, I will post the answer to this question in the comments. I hope this is helpful. Be sure and get some sort of examples just like these 4 questions in the front of your CPT books. This will help you a long way in getting some of those compliance and regulatory questions correct. I hope to see you on YouTube and here on TikTok for my free classes that I give 3 days a week for 2 hours each class from 6:30 Arizona time zone every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the replays are also available on YouTube. If you do watch live on the YouTube, you get 2 screen views where you get to see my book and the questions, and then on TikTok you get a single view of looking at the questions. I hope this is helpful. I'll see you tonight. It's Friday night.